Hey, Stukulele from Uke Mullum here. Thanks for stopping by. You've landed on a uke tutorial for the Beatles' Ticket to Ride. This is a request from an anonymous viewer. I'm sorry, I've lost your name. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. Anyway, let's get into it. Ticket to Ride by the Beatles is originally in the key of A, and it uses an A sus2 for that lovely intro that we all know and love. Now, in order to do that on a standard tuned uke, I'd have to be up here with this very awkward shape. That's kind of like this. That really hurts my hand, so I've decided to put it in the key of D, which is a bit more like what you would play on a guitar, and it's actually a good key for the ladies to sing in. I don't know if you've noticed, but where I live, Mullumbimby and in general the Northern Rivers is a very strong feminine energy, which is why the logo I use on my t-shirts has a woman playing an ukulele. I have a lot of women students, and most of the songs that I end up making videos for turn out in women's keys, and this is no exception. Now, I'm very sorry I've forgotten your name, the person who has requested this. I'm pretty sure you are a woman, so I hope this suits. So here we are with our D chord. Now, I play my D by mashing the top two strings with my first finger, and then using the second finger on the second fret of the second string, like so. And this is a good shape for this particular riff because I'm needing to then expose that string like this. So I'll just play it for you. So you may do your D chord like that and lift your third finger off. So we're starting with our thumb on the C string, and these fingers have the next two strings, and then lifting our finger and then plucking the bottom string. Slower. Okay, that's the intro. You could then perhaps start strumming like so when the singing comes in. So you've got 3 down strokes and then 2 up strokes, like so. Down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down. So if I was to count the beats, what we have is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so that's your verse. Big thank you to my patrons over at patreon.com/Uke Mullum. Head over there now if you'd like to grab the song sheet for this lesson. I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah. That girl that's driving me mad is going away. E minor? So A. So E minor and A. And then we're into B minor. Now, you know what an A minor chord is, right? So what we're doing to get to B minor is we're raising this group of notes a tone, which is 2 frets on the ukulele. So to do that, we're going to bar with our first finger, and then we're going to use our ring band on the 3rd fret of the top string. So that's a semitone. We want to go up 1 more semitone. And then we have B minor. I'm using 2 fingers to hold my bar, and that just gives me a little bit more purchase, makes it easier to squeeze. And this finger does a little magic trick, kind of bends right at that knuckle. Okay, so the chords in this part of the song, which is the chorus, goes B minor and then to G. Now, you've got your B minor. All you need to do the G chord from here is add your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So you have that's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. C major 7. 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. Back to the B minor. She's got a ticket to A, but she don't D care. You may like to pick that again. To add a bit of spice to your arrangement, so you've got a bit of strumming and a bit of picking. Okay, so we've done the verse and we've done the chorus, and then there's another verse and another chorus, and then the bridge. We have a G7, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, 3 bars of G7. I don't know why she's riding so high. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me. A chord. Before she gets to saying goodbye. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me. Okay, would you like to learn how to play a riff? Let's have a go. If you can't afford to become my patron, I absolutely understand. Please do me a favour and give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave me a comment below, because I do love to hear from you, and perhaps there's a video I can make for you someday. Leave me a request. Another thing, just got our first sample back from Teespring, who are actually just called Spring now. They've chopped the T off, they're just Spring. And I'm very happy with it. Check out the quality of the printing. I love the positioning on the t-shirt. Nice t-shirts too, a good old Hanes t-shirt. Quality material. Why don't you go over there, buy yourself a t-shirt. Now make sure you hang out to the end of the video, because there's a surprise, and it's not the one that you're used to either. So it's not going to be just like George, and I think it's George who plays the riff. He was the lead guitarist most of the time. Could have been any of them really. They're all very clever Beatles, weren't they? Now I'm going to start with the D note here, 2nd fret of the C string, and I'm going to bend. And then I'm going to come back down and then play the open string. And now I'm going to play the 2nd fret of the top string, the 4th string. Normally that note would be an octave lower, so it's a little bit weird. And then we're going to take our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and quickly slide up to the 5th fret. So, and swapping from the 3rd finger to the 1st finger here. So we bend, then come down, then back to the 3rd fret, and then back to the 5th. Not very clean yet. Oh, nearly snapped the string off. One more time. It's a bit hard when you're stretching not to sound the string on the top on the way back down. And then you're back into the... or the strumming. The form of the song is intro, verse, chorus, bridge, guitar solo-y bit, verse, chorus, bridge, guitar solo-y bit, verse, chorus and outro. Here we go, we're going to do a walkthrough, a bit below tempo, and I'll just kind of talk the lyric. I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah. That girl that's driving me mad is going away. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. She said that living with me is bringing her down. Yeah, for she would never be free when I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. Bridge, don't know why she's riding so high. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me. Oh. Okay, that is tricky, isn't it?
A few minutes later.
Okay, I just had to listen to the Beatles and it goes like this. Before she gets to saying goodbye, she ought to think twice, she ought to do right by 1, 2, 3. So the riff begins on the beat 3. 1, 2. So it's probably going to be something you'll need to have, two people playing that, because it actually hangs over the top of the next verse. So yeah, you want to have that sustaining note at the end there. Or if you're running it all together, I guess you could go, before she gets to saying goodbye, she ought to think twice, she ought to do right by 1, 2. I think I'm gonna be sad. So it is doable. Good luck with that. Well, you made it to the end of the video. Well done. Gold star for you. But wait, there's more. One time only. If you're the first person to leave a comment below, I'm going to send you the t-shirt of your liking. Maybe even a mug. Go, quick, 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 quick. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
There's a swirl in the sun and a swirl in the sky. There's a smile on the face of everybody passing by.